Hi, my lovely viewers. How are you guys doing today? We have Mask Monday, and I am wearing the mask that we got in our lure, I think a couple months ago, from Looks and Mel, and it says Brightening Lift Up Perfect Fit Mask. So it's definitely, it feels like it is kind of like a perfect fit. I don't feel like this one's going to be slipping down quite as much as the other ones. It's nice and thin, and I like it so far. All right, let's go ahead and do the TMI tag. I think just Nina started it, or she got it from somewhere. And the one that I have written down here is from Courtney at Shanice Reviews. And I just wrote down her questions because she's, I just watched her video most recently. And it says, what are you wearing? I have on an elf shirt. I just got out of the shower and doing this face mask. I still have to blow dry my hair and get ready. And I'm gonna try to power through a bunch of videos today. Have I ever been in love? Yes. Multiple times. I'm married, but I have definitely been in love with a few different people over the years. Bad breakup. I've had breakups where not both of you agree to the breakup, and so maybe that's kind of like a sad breakup. I don't think I've had a really bad breakup where people throw things and scream and cry. I don't know. How tall are you? I am 5'7". How much do you weigh? I think right now I weigh about 135 to 140. My normal weight is closer to 128, but I've definitely gained some COVID pounds. Tattoos, I have one small tattoo, a flower on my hip. And let's see, piercings, I had my belly button pierced when I was in college, and I have 3 holes in each ear, even though I rarely wear earrings. Favorite fictional pair, I think I like the best Bella and Edward from Twilight. They're just so sweet. Favorite TV show, Friends. I watch Friends all the time, over and over again. When I can't sleep, I watch Friends. When I am playing on the computer, I have Friends on in the background. I watch Friends all the time. Favorite band, I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I used to have a favorite band, maybe Peter Gabriel or something like that. And now I just listen to whatever my son's listening to. So I'm not sure. Something I miss Maui. I used to go to Maui all the time. I used to work the Maui flight all the time. I've probably been there 20 times, but I haven't been in about 3 years. So I miss Maui. Favorite song. My favorite song that when I used to, talk about having a favorite song was In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. And do you remember the movie Say Anything from the 80s? And he held up the boombox and played that song. I love that song. How old am I? I am 46. My zodiac sign, I am a Leo. My birthday is July 29th. Best quality in a person, I definitely like honesty. I like to know I can trust a person and what they say, and I know that they're not lying. Favorite quote. I can't remember who this was by, but I came across this quote, and I read all the time. I love to read. And there was a quote that said, if I have money, I buy books, and if I have anything left over, I buy food. I think that's it. I used to have it on my Facebook page. I can't remember if I still have it there, but I love that quote. Favorite actor. I love Tom Hanks. And I've loved him over the years, like way back, since Forrest Gump and to modern day. Favorite color, I like green and blue. Green's my favorite, but I like green and blue both. Loud or soft, I can't remember what this is for. Music, do you listen to music loud or soft? When I'm in the car, sometimes I like to listen to music loud. If it's going on kind of in the background of the house, then I like it soft. Where do I go when I'm sad? Where do I go when I'm sad? I don't know. Maybe my bedroom and watch YouTube or something like that. How long do you shower for? I'd say probably 10 to 15 minutes. I only wash my hair every few days, so when I wash my hair, it obviously takes longer. How long do I take to get ready? I would say full on from showering all the way till makeup is about an hour. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Unless you count wrestling my brother when we were kids, a physical fight, but that's just kid stuff. Reason I joined YouTube, I have been watching YouTube for a long time. I started getting into subscription boxes. I got FabFitFun. A flight attendant that I was flying with told me about it. I got it, and I got addicted to subscription boxes. I started watching YouTube. I started watching unboxings. I started trying to guess what I was going to get in my BoxyCharm. I started joining all of the subscriptions, and then I finally decided, hey, I get all these boxes. Why not try to start a YouTube channel? What are my fears? Most of my fears, I know Tiffany kind of called me out when I said I don't have phobias. I don't have any like phobias where people are afraid of things that are kind of like things you shouldn't be afraid of. Like I'm not afraid of spiders, I'm not afraid of heights, I'm not afraid to fly, I'm not afraid of the dark. My fears mostly have to do with my children and my family. When my husband and kids go skiing and I'm at work, I'm afraid one of them is going to get hurt. My 16-year-old son is currently driving by himself. He's got his driver's license since September, and I'm afraid he's going to get in a car crash. I am afraid of driving on slick, snowy roads or having any of my loved ones drive on slick, snowy roads. So I guess I'm afraid of getting in a car crash or someone I love getting in a car crash. I'm afraid of my children getting hurt. They ride dirt bikes. So I'm afraid of basically broken bones or my family or children getting hurt. That's my main fear. Last thing that made me cry. Probably a movie. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't remember when I've cried last. I guess sometimes when I watch those commercials that they have and they talk about COVID and they talk about the nurses, and I start thinking about how our kids are like remote learning, that can make me cry. Now I feel like I'm about to cry. But COVID, I guess it's been sad. So if I watch anything having to do with that, I feel sad and can definitely tear up. Let's see. When did I say I love you last? Was probably when I talked to my husband yesterday. He is at work. Meaning behind my YouTube name, my middle name is Grace. And like I say before, I'm not graceful, and I just thought Gracefully Cheryl was fun, and it's kind of a joke because I'm not graceful. But book I read last, I think it's called The Silent Wife by Karen Slaughter. I like to read thrillers, like mystery, thriller, murder mysteries, that type of thing, and I've read all of those books in her series, the Will Trent series. Last show, I have been watching The Flight Attendant, that's on HBO Max, and flight attendants are not really like that. We do not drink on the airplane. That is like a major offense. You can totally be fired for that. We don't drink on the airplane. So anyway, and we don't hook up on layovers with strange passengers, just so you know. I know that's what people think of when they think of flight attendants, but that's not true. Last person I spoke to, my son Paxton. I just talked to him this morning. Last person I texted would be my husband. Favorite food, I love pizza. I can eat pizza all the time. Anytime, all the time. Last place I visited, I did a video for you guys. Last place I was in Oklahoma City. I don't think you call that visiting because I was at work, but it's the last place I was other than home. Crush. Chris Hemsworth, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been watching a ton of movies, so I don't really have a current crush, but he's maybe the last actor crush I've had. Last kiss, I guess. Maybe when I got home from work, I kissed my son and my husband. And let's see, last time I was insulted. Oh my gosh, let me think. I feel like I was on the plane recently. Oh my gosh, it happens on the plane all the time. Oh, okay, here it is. This woman. Okay, so right now, especially right now with COVID, a lot of the fares are super cheap. Some people flying or people that don't normally fly, and they buy what's called I think it's called basic economy or something like that. So they buy this really cheap seat, and then they get on the airplane, and then they want to move to an exit row, which costs extra. And so I had this woman and her daughter that moved into the exit row, which is right in front of where my jump seat is. And I told them, I'm sorry, these are not your seats. I don't show anybody sitting here. You need to go back to your original seats. And the woman got so mad. And I basically just tried to say, these cost extra. If you wanted to have sit here, you would have had to go and upgrade and pay the extra fee, probably $50 a person or something like that. And she's like, I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. And she got so mad at me, and she went and sat back in her regular seat. But I swear, like, their regular seat was like a row behind the exit row, and then they glared at me like the whole flight anytime I was in my jump seat. So, yeah, that was fun. People on airplanes, I don't know what it is about being on an airplane, but it makes people feel like they can act however they want sometimes, and you can't. Anyway, let's see. Favorite flavor. I love sweet stuff. I love candy. Chocolate is my favorite flavor, probably. Instrument, no, I don't know how to play any instruments. Last sport, I did gymnastics in high school. I was not very good, and I ran track in high school, and I was not very good. I was not fast, put it that way. Last song I sang was probably Bang by AJR. You know that song goes bang, bang, bang. It's fun, and if you hear it, you just want to sing to it. Last time I hanged out, we have like this little outside patio area, and we had a football party. I think that would have been in September, and we had friends over, and it was outside, so everybody was outside, and we stayed away from each other. Oh, that is the last question. That was question 41. I did not number them off. I'm sorry. If anybody wants to do this tag, you're just gonna have to watch it again and write them down like I did when I watched Shanice's video. But that is it. Let's go ahead and take this mask off and see how it looks. I haven't been sleeping that good, so I feel like I always just look tired, but my skin feels nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do some makeup and try to make some videos. So bye, my lovely viewers. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.